Oh, and welcome. Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, I know what day it is. Happy Valentine's Day, day of love, and all that good stuff, and whatever. But it's the day, it's the holiday, so I said, let me make something. And I didn't think I would be making anything, but then I realized I found something. I have to move back a little bit from the other camera. Okay. Then I realized that, shoot, I need to make something. So, you know me, I'm shopping. I'm at Aldi's, one of my favorite places to go, and I found something called pine berries. Have you ever heard of pine berries? I never heard of pine berries until I saw them, but actually, they're pretty popular. That way. They're pretty popular. They are a cross between the American red strawberry and the South American white. Okay, and it's like a cross between, and then you get these pine berries. So I did a little research because I've never heard of pine berries before, and I thought, well, what is that? So found out, one, they're very healthy. They're good for your heart. They're good for your immune system. They help improve your digestion. They have potassium. They have folate. They have vitamins A. They are really good with vitamin C. So all those things go into adding pine berries to your diet. Things you can use them for. Today we are using them for a stuffed waffle, but you can put them in a lot of different things, such as the same things you would use strawberries for. So smoothies and yogurts and toppings. Hi, Dryer, how are you? All those different things you can use pine berries for. You can also use them as a substitute for pineapple because they have a pineapple taste. So not only they taste like strawberry, but they also taste like pineapple, and they have the same molecular structure as pineapple. As someone who's allergic to pineapple, good to know. I can substitute my pineapple for things. So the next smoothie I'm having, when I want pineapple, I'll throw a pine berry in there. So, and by the way, even though it's called pine berry, it's not a cross between a pineapple and a strawberry. It is really a strawberry. Actually, it's one of the oldest strawberries known before the red strawberries. So you would think that the red ones, because they're so common, that's the one that's the oldest, but actually it's not. The white ones are. Who knew? So, Google helps you a lot. So that's the other thing about them. And so what can you pair them with? Well, you can pair them with, like I said, we have it with waffles. Of course, you can have it with dessert dishes. You can have it with smoothies, but you can also have it with savory dishes like pork and curry, and different cheeses like goat cheese. You can also, in spinach, you can also have it with walnuts and fruit. So if you ever had, think about it, if you ever had I'm going to try to say this word right, charcuterie board, I think that was close. Imagine what it would look like if you add some pine berries to it. They're all going to be like, what's that? Is that a white strawberry? I mean, technically it is, but it's called pine berries. And so that's what we're doing today. So today we're having the pine berries with strawberries in like a couple of ways. So the first off is our stuffed pineapple. Okay? Stuffed pineapple. Oh my God, got that on my brain. I'm happy that I can have a pineapple taste again. Stuffed waffles. And I call it the red and white stuffed waffle. And why is that? Because we're going to use red strawberries and white pine berries. Okay? And so to make this, I have my handy dandy Howard XL stuffed waffle maker. And it's a very simple thing. What we're just going to do is I made I'm using, actually, you see this box, it's called Sweet Cream Pancakes, but I'm using the waffle recipe on the side. So if you just go to get this Sweet Cream, you can use their waffle on the side. The only difference is I add vanilla to it. That's it, right? So to make the stuffed waffle, we have our waffle mix, and we just add it to our waffle maker. One of the good things I like about this waffle maker is you don't really have to add extra oil unless you want to, because it is non-stick. And I don't always want to add extra oil. So we're going to add that up. Then we're going to add our white berries. We're going to add our red berries. So this could be a dessert. You know, you could add some powdered sugar to it. We're going to add a couple of things to it that might up the health value and take away from the... Hold on, please. I'm also trying to do more content, so I'm videoing as I do it, and it went off on me. So hold on. 1, 3, and 7. There you go. Video. And we're going to start here. Okay. So I'm showing them we have the thing, stuffed waffles, red and white, pine berries. I'm going to do a little bit of the red and the white. So you're seeing content creation in the making. Okay. Now, once we put that in, we're just going to top it again. Top the pine berries with a little bit more waffle mix. That's just enough to cover. We don't want it to overflow. Then we close it, lock it, and we flip it, and then we let that cook. Okay? So now that we got that done, we're going to put this here while it's cooking. We do the magic of television. We're going to have another one. So I have my perfect little Hello Kitty. So we have one already made, and this is what it looks like once it's made. Okay? And I'm going to touch it because I'm the one eating it. So you see, nice big stuff thing. And then we're going to top it. So what are we topping it with? Well, we are going to top it with a couple of things. So first, of course, we have our nice little waffle. And I would like to cut it because I would like to see what it looks like inside, wouldn't you? So we're going to cut it in half. Okay. And look at there. You can see the strawberry come right out of it. So you see that? See that strawberry come out? There you go. So that's our red and white waffle. Okay? So you got that. And you know me, I'm all about the plate. So we're going to kind of angle these triangles a little bit. If you can get it in there. Make it look pretty. All right. Now, so we have our triangle top. So one of the things we're going to top it with, which is another thing that helps our immune system, and it's full of vitamins and minerals and all kinds of stuff, is our sea moss with coconut. There you go. Is our elderberry sea moss. So we are topping this with elderberry sea moss. Because, you know, usually you like to have like a jam with it. And I thought I was going to use some strawberry jam, but I said, you know what? This is like jam, right? So why not give it up, boost the nutrition content, shall we? And so we're just going to put a dab on there, like in the little crevices, so we can have a little bit. Just, you don't need a lot. It's already going to be a little sweet. And then we can also sprinkle some of the strawberries on top. Right? And then what we're going to do is whipped cream, right? Now we can also put a little powdered sugar on there if we so choose. And then we can have little strawberry points on the end here. Okay, and there we go. Now, New way to use your all good glitter. Hi, Thaddeus. How are you? New way to use your all good glitter, y'all. So normally we put our all good glitter in our drinks. And trust me, we will be doing that again. Okay, so this is the all good glitter. This is what it looks like. Normally we will put it in our drinks. Well, guess what we're going to do today? We are going to use our little pink one, the only D8, 25 grams come in a vial per vial of D8 CBD edible glitter, all good glitter, on Instagram at all good glitter. Okay, we're getting the sponsorship out of here. And then we're going to sprinkle some of that on top. So that is a new way that we can up our little all good CBD, we would like it, glitter into our thing. And look at that. If we want, we can also put a couple of little strawberries up in there. And there we go. Our stuffed, red and white stuffed waffle with our pine berry strawberry and coconut with cream. Coconut with cream. Coconut with cream. And our all good glitter. So it's not just for drinks. You can also add it to your food too and get that little boost to your thing. And we have our elderberry sea moss as our jam. So that is our red and white waffle. Doesn't it look awesome? I think so. And we are also going to check on the other waffle because that should be done by now. Ooh, that looks good. Doesn't that look good, y'all? Mmm. Mmm. We're going to get our other plate. Ah, Jesus! Well, we will have to take another picture of this. I got it all over my phone, my thing. Ooh. Ooh. See, need a bigger kitchen, y'all. We're going to put a bigger kitchen out in the universe. But in any event, this is our stuffed waffle out the waffle maker. Ooh, it is all on. We're going to have to do some editing, y'all. We're going to have to edit. Clean the phone. Man. That was a thing, y'all. That was a thing. Okay, we will move this out the way then. Well, y'all saw it before the topple, right? You saw it before the topple. Oh my goodness. We put this right here. I'm gonna just lose that up. We're gonna fix it up. Don't worry, we're gonna fix it up. In the meantime, between time, that was only one part of our Valentine's Day special. The next part is no Valentine is ever good without a drink. And so I call my drink the Apple of Love cocktail. Why? Because I'm using pomegranate, which is called the Apple of Love. Now, it has also called the Apple of Discord. So if you're into Greek mythology, you can look it up. The Trojan War kind of started because of a pomegranate. Can you believe it? Yeah, that and the goddesses are petty and jealous, but I digress. So we are making our Apple of Love cocktail today too. So we also have a drink of the day. Instead of night, it's the drink of the day. And to make this, we are going to add, first thing I want to add is pomegranate seeds. So we're going to add a little pomegranate seeds to the bottom of the glass. Okay. And we're going to add that. Then we are going to add our gin. So we should be adding about, and I'm free pouring, but we should be adding about, I can't see it. Hold on a minute. Somebody said something. I want to see what they said so I can answer. Hold on a minute, baby. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it usually is yummy, that stuffed waffle. So we're going to add about an ounce. Well, you don't even need an ounce, like a half an ounce. It's only one glass, right? An ounce to half an ounce of gin to the bottom of the glass. Then we are going to use, now we're going to use the all good for the normal drink, right? So we add a couple of sprinkles of that. Okay, so we have our all good glitter in there, of course. Now we're going to add. So normally this is more like a mimosa, right? Which is a juice, sparkling wine, prosecco, cava, champagne. And this one we kicked it up with this rosé gin. So we have our rosé gin, and then we have, which actually this particular rosé gin, by the way, has a strawberry liqueur in it. So you're also getting some strawberries in there. All right. Hey, thanks for joining. Who's that? Baba. Thanks for joining, Baba. So this is the palm. And this particular one is pomegranate, honey, and green tea. So we're getting pomegranate, we're getting honey, we're getting green tea. So it's going to be a little bit on the sweeter side. Right? But that's why you want to pair it with a dry sparkling. You don't want to pair it with a sweet sparkling. You want it dry. Because especially if you use the juice, you know the juice is going to be sweet. And we're going to add, I really should have did it back the other way, but that's okay. We are going to add some juice to it. And then we're going to top this off. I'm using Prosecco because that's what I have. I chilled it first. Now, I get the feeling, I'm saying, how old were you when you find this out? Because I'll drink it. I'm not drinking. I'm just making the drink. You ain't got to drink it. Besides, it's after 12 o'clock. We good. So anyway, I'm using Prosecco. But like I said, you can use any brut sparkling wine you want to use, okay? So anything that's brut, you want it more. You don't want it so sweet because of the juice, right? And did you know, I'm thinking, I never realized, and I always throw these out, but you know when you want to like cover your thing, I'm thinking that that's what this is for. So that you can keep the bubbles when you're finished with your champagne. You put it back on and you tighten it up. And I bet you it keeps the bubbles. So, think about it. I think about it. I was like, you know what? I think that this what this is for in the first place. You know how many of us don't be knowing that? Thank you, Dee. Thank you. Okay, so now that we I done did all this talking. Now that we have our pomegranate seeds on the bottom. We have our pomegranate green tea and honey juice. And we have our rosé gin. This one actually has strawberry liqueur in it also, right? And of course, our all good glitter. This time we did silver. We did our silver all good glitter. Then we're going to top it off with our champagne. Ooh, don't that look good? Oh yeah. And we're getting our little pomegranate seeds floating up to the top. But remember, this is all about the red and white. And what is it about? That's strawberries and our pine berries, right? So we're also going to take our strawberry and our pine berry. How did I do this? And that is our garnish. If I can get it up here. Come on, baby. Where I put that? Oh, there I go. There you go. Look at that. Doesn't that look like two hearts in love? So this is our apple of love cocktail. We have our pine berries to garnish. Pine berry and our strawberry to garnish. We have, once again, our pomegranate seeds. We start with, we add our rosé gin. Then we add our pomegranate honey green tea juice. Our all good glitter, whichever one you want. If you don't want to use the all good glitter, you do not have to. And then we top it off with our champagne. And that is Lexie's Kitchen's creations of the special for Valentine's Day. You came in late, girl. A pine berry is a cross between an American red strawberry and a South American white strawberry, and you get a pine berry. They start off green. Then they mature into white. They also only get these once. So once you plant and you use the plant and you get the first crop of pine berries, every other crop after that is going to be red. So there you go. It has a lot of health benefits. So yeah, when you watch the replay, I did through the whole thing. Benefits, health benefits, and everything. So that is our Lexie's Kitchen Creations episode of the day, right? So it looked pretty, and it will look pretty again. But this is our red and white stuffed waffle with our elderberry jam, which is really our elderberry sea moss. It really wasn't jam, but it's elderberry sea moss, so it's like a jam, so I put it like that. So our elderberry sea moss topping with our coconut whipped cream, or you can use regular whip, whichever one you want. You know, I tend to go more or less the dairy. And remember, it's with our sweet cream. So it's going to taste different if you don't use sweet cream. If you just use plain old waffle, then it'll taste like a plain old waffle. Then you can add your sugar, you can add your cream to it if you want. But if you want this, this is going to taste, you want this one. I found it at Kroger. Sweet cream. Okay? And you just top it off with some strawberries, with our pine berry and our strawberries. And, of course, we use, this time, as a new thing, we use our All Good Glitter as a topping on our waffle. Not just a drink. So you're going to get that CBD goodness in both places. Okay? So, once again, thank you for joining me for Lexie's Kitchen Creations. Happy Thanksgiving, those who are celebrating, and Valentines and all that good stuff and whatever. Enjoy your day. Bye.